This is a reminder to treat others how you want to be treated. You're out of alignment at this time and you're needing to realign yourself. I heard you need Jesus. And for some of y'all, you're not even a religious person. So take that as in you're needing to realign yourself. And for some of y'all that are Christians, maybe you need to get more in tune when it comes to going to church and being in your Bible. So let's get into these messages. As always, before I get started, I thank the universe for guidance and assistance with these messages. So let's see what more information you need to know in regards to you getting yourself into alignment. Okay, so I feel as if though you're too focused on what other people think. You're too focused on what other people think when you're needing to be focused on yourself. And that is getting you in the place of being in the headspace of being so concerned what other people are doing, how they feel about you, what they're not doing, like noticing every little thing of how maybe some people treat others differently, or you may feel like some people are treating others better, picking and choosing, and that does not need to be your concern because all of that is throwing you out of alignment. And instead of being focused on how someone views you, feels about you, and everything else, you need to be focused on yourself because that is holding you back from being in a position to where you can be going further on your journey. This is like wanting acceptance from people that don't even matter. Keeping it real. This it's like you're unbalanced. Not even unbalanced. I say it's more so of like you want to give, but you don't have anyone to give to. It's like you wanting to be accepted. Like I said, like it's like this acceptance. Because if you are accepted, then you'll be able to, how to put it, you'll be able to mingle with people in a way to where it's this give and take. But really, all it will be is instability for you because your focus is supposed to be on where you're headed and not being focused on who's accepting you, who understands you, who gets you. And it's like you're wanting people to understand you so bad to the point to where it's interfering with you going on about what it is that you're supposed to be doing for yourself. It's leaving you to be imbalanced. It's leaving you to be stagnant because there's room for growth, there's room for change, but it's leaving you to not focus on the things that you want to focus on. Because, like I said, these are people that don't even matter. And I say that because wherever you are in life right now, you are around people that once you pass through, it's like that's what it is. You're passing through, and you won't ever see these people again. You won't because this is like having yourself going through a loop if you don't get it right, if you don't get yourself in line, and if you don't focus on yourself, you'll find yourself feeling like, damn, I'm just going in a circle. When it's time for you to come up out of that circle, you are at a point to where things need to change so you can come up out of that because the change is there. It's all about how you are looking at your situation at this time because it's so much that you can gain from where you are at currently, but it's all about your outlook on it. Again, You want people to understand and accept you, understand the things that you've been through and the obstacles and challenges and the struggles that you dealt with. It's not for them to understand. The things that you went through for a reason. You went through it because it was meant to teach you something. Everything happens for a reason, and it's meant to change you. And I feel like at some point it did change you into becoming a better individual, into looking at things differently. So you are at a place to where you can understand. You have understanding. You're able to look at things from both sides. But these people that you're wanting this same understanding and acceptance from, they can care less. As I said, it's not for them to understand you. It's not for them to have to accept you. No one has to accept anyone. So wherever you are at, it's most definitely time for you to start focusing on yourself and get yourself back into alignment and watch how things start to change for you. You had so many like warnings too. There's been so many warnings, and these warnings show you. So if you find yourself, or if you have found yourself feeling like you're going through the same thing over and over and over again, you're going to keep going through it until you realize what you need to take from that situation, what it is that you need to learn, because it's warning you about something. It's trying to wake you up and show you something. It's almost like having a rude awakening until you get it straightened out and together. And all this is happening because it's going to lead you into a place to where you're going to be divinely guided. You're right now unsure about which way you should go. You think you know which way, but you don't go the way that you feel that you should be going in life because of the acceptance that you're wanting from other people. But watch how when you focus on yourself and you realign yourself, your goals, your mindset, and everything that prepares you to be the person that you're supposed to be in order to achieve this purpose that you're supposed to be doing, it's going to open up for you. You're stagnant because you're waiting on validation. And you're waiting on the validation in the field of not even knowing what you're supposed to be doing because you're already out of alignment. And that's why there's no change happening for you. But what you're wanting is stability. And the only way that stability is going to come is once you get yourself up out of this loop. As I was saying, you're wanting support. You got to get up out of that mind frame. You're wanting support. You're wanting to make friends. Wherever you are at, I'm not sure where you are at in life, but this is not about making no friends. We're not even put here to be making friends. Some people are not even put here to be in relationships. And if you are in a relationship or have been in a relationship or ships, it's meant to teach you something. It's okay to be cordial with individuals, but when it comes to the point to where it's like you need this, where it's like As if though like you just need to have this support. You just need to make friends. Like having friends will give you stability when really it doesn't. All having friends is going to get you, and this support that you're wanting so bad is going to boost your ego. That's all. Friends make you feel stabilized in certain situations, even when you're doing wrong. This is a time for you to be by yourself right now, so you can really see where your shortcomings are and work through them so you can get on the other side. See, people can't be in your way right now because having people around, it would throw you off. And you have already been thrown off just to having people around that don't even understand you, that you're wanting this acceptance from, that you're wanting to have friendships with. When in the long run, these people aren't going to even matter. You're wanting support from people that won't even keep a promise to you. You're wanting support from people that aren't your people. And I feel as if though you spending so much time trying to figure out why don't nobody understand, why ain't nobody supporting you, why they supporting other people and they like this with other people, and that you spending so much time doing that you missing the time when it comes to what you need to be doing. Because you're not missing out on anything at all. All this is happening because it's divinely orchestrated for you. Because you can't rely on people, and that's okay. But all this is a wake up call for you. It's supposed to show you something. It's supposed to show you how people are, how they can be, and how they will be. But them tables are going to turn. And when they do, you're going to see a different side. But right now, it's not about no friendships. Yeah. Like I said, them tables are going to turn. And everything that you ever wanted, it's like the world is going to be yours. And you don't need these type of people around you once it become yours. Once you are in a place to where it's like you got the world in your hands. And I don't mean it on an egotistical level. I mean it in the sense of where all the worries that you ever had, all that is going to go out the window, because you would have had not you would have had yourself aligned to where you can be open enough to accept the guidance, because like I said, this is divinely orchestrated for you. You could be seeing so many numbers right now: 34, 33, 32, 48, 22, 35. That can be a significant number for some of you, even 21. And when this happens for you, you don't need these type of people around you. These are the people that is going to suck the life force up out of you, take advantage of you, and use you. These are people that you will be still trying to have this acceptance. And that's why sometimes when people are around individuals that they have no business being around, that has no good intentions for them, things are not going to fall through. Well, work out, I should say. Things are not going to go as you will want it to or how you planned it, because you have people around you that would take it all once you get it. It's time for you to be by yourself right now so that can't happen. Because these people that you want to make your friends, it's somebody that'll sit up here and act like a friend but will sleep with your partner. As I said before, and I keep on saying, all this is happening for good reason. All this is happening for a good reason, and this is going to be a cycle that continues to happen. See, I feel like this message is for someone that's like a people pleaser. This message is for someone that just wants validation. They want to understand and acceptance, and that will do any and everything that they can to help somebody. That time is up. It's time for you to focus on you now. It's time for you to change your environment. Yeah, these are people you can't trust, even family. You're wanting relationships that feels real, and you're around people that you just should not be trusting. Whether you want to see the good side, give people the benefit of the doubt, whatever the case may be, you are around people that you do not need to be trusting. You are around people that, despite you feeling like they're supportive of you or understand you and have acceptance of whatever you want to feel accepted in, understand that these are individuals that watches you. And I'm talking about family, people that's supposed to be like your family, even friends. But all this is happening for a divine purpose, because you are meant to do more. And right now is a time where you're meant to be by yourself. And it's best if you have a change of your environment so that you can do so. So this is the reading for today. I close out this reading giving thanks yet again to the universe for guidance and assistance with this reading. And I will see y'all in the next one.